What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? We got a woman who dropped down on one knee to propose to her boyfriend, and he rejected her. Yeah, man. No means no. Now, fam, follow me now. I'm not trying to really just insult the woman any more than she's been insulted, but he should have said no. And here's the reason, fam. Think about what I'm saying now. You've seen the videos. I mean, the awkwardness is palpable each time you watch one of these videos of a woman proposing to a man. You feel sorry for the dude and the woman, even if the dude says yes, because you know he's only saying yes in most cases because the cameras are aimed at him. Now, I know some of y'all are saying, well, where's 2023? Why should a woman wait? Women are in charge. They know what they want now and all of this stuff, right? And while relationship roles have evolved over the last several years, I don't think that people should look at the uptick in proposals as some type of advancement in relationships, but rather a lack of masculinity in relationships. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I said it. Fam, the thing is this. Women don't even respect dudes like that. Yeah, man, they'll hook up with a guy like that, man, and all that. But, when the going gets tough and the tough don't get going, the women just don't respect it. Now, here's why I think that a woman should never, ever, ever propose to a man. Because the man has to choose monogamy and commitment. And if he doesn't have that opportunity to choose, he will step out. You see, here's the thing, fam. And I'll say in most cases, because somebody says, well, not always. I didn't do that to my wife. No, fam. I'm talking about how women commit and men commit. Women usually commit biologically. Men, before they commit, men are just wired to pursue variety in relationships. Men are wired to pursue variety in sex. This is why men are less likely to propose, or actually, let me put it like this, are less likely to pursue marriage. Because these guys, they know inside of their own head that, you know what, I'm still, weighing my options. I'm still, I know this is a good woman or whatever, but I'm still kind of out here a little bit. And I don't really want to go there. But if you force me to, if you give me a choice, if you give me an ultimatum, I'll probably go ahead and do it, but I'm going to still continue to exercise my options. I said it. There you go. I said it. Here's another reason why women should never propose to men. When a woman proposes to a man, she's asking him to take on the financial responsibility for her and her future children. Despite the rhetoric thrown around these days, the biological reality remains that women are the only people who can give birth to children. The physical demands of pregnancy, birth, and breastfeeding only affects women. They're the only ones who will have to take time off from work to physically recover or spend time with their newborn. A woman could be angry about the inequity, or she could embrace the uniqueness of the situation as part of the beauty of womanhood. But whatever her choice is, she needs to know that being pregnant, having a baby, is going to affect her more than it'll affect the man. Because let's say she decides to take off 6 months to a year to care for her child, right? Whatever the man's role is at the time, besides emotional support, he'll probably have to kick in financially. And that means that he has to be prepared to do so for 6 months to a year at the minimum. So that's a huge commitment. Ladies, another reason why you should never propose to a man is you're setting a bad precedent. Do you want to be in a relationship with a man where you always have to pick up the slack, where you always have to plan things out? It's always on you. All that weight is always on you. Let me explain something to you. Pressure is made for shoulders, not hips. If you go down that path, at some point in the relationship, you are going to become exhausted. You are going to become resentful. And the relationship is going to fail. And ultimately, it's going to come down to respect. The most important thing to a man in a relationship ain't sex, it's respect. It ain't love, it's respect. Now, I know some of y'all say, but that's that toxic masculinity, that's that male ego. Hey, man, call it what you want. I'm telling you facts. Obviously, there are exceptions, but I'm talking about the quotidian. I'm talking about what happens in most cases, what happens normally. But hey, it's your life. Do whatever you want to do. Do what makes you sleep good. But I'll leave you with this. Ladies, if a man wants to marry you, he'll ask. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?